Charleston White say Juneteenth is another hustle. Do you agree? We gonna talk.
By them giving us a day for Juneteenth, they acknowledge you guys were our slaves, right? We ended slavery, and not only that, you guys find out 2 years later. So we gonna celebrate that y'all found out 2 years later. So now this is what happens. Capitalism trumps citizenship. What do you mean by that, Charleston? Now you got Juneteenth shirts in Walmart, Target. They benefit off this now, we don't. You're not gonna see a bunch of black people being able to sell out of these Juneteenth stores and Juneteenth posters like they do for the 4th of July. So now the capitalist wins off this, not black people. We was already celebrating the holiday. We was already celebrating it, so we lose. I would much rather Joe Biden had sat down and listened to Ice Cube than made this a holiday. I would much rather Joe Biden had sat down and listened to what Ice Cube had to say with that plan that he had than giving us a national federal holiday. You know what we needed before this national federal holiday? A new crime bill.
See, you gotta understand, you ain't free for no reason, cuz everything you do is a setup. They been on plotted on us, bro. You gotta understand that they want you to illegal protest for you can go throw you in jail. You know what I mean? Go to prison. You know what I'm saying? More money. You feel me? It was more profitable to free us. That's the money being made. What's the point of housing you niggas? I'm gonna make you niggas house yourself now. Make you work for nothing and come house yourself. Everything is about a profit. That's why I'm saying, man, if you want to fuck the protest, why don't you boycott? Boycott. See, the whole point is divide and conquer, bro. Once you divide it, y'all can't get together to do nothing. That is the whole point. Democrat, Republican, left, right, crip, blood, broke, poor, rich, poor. You know what I'm saying? Straight, not straight. You feel me? This plan is way bigger than y'all, bro. You feel me? Y'all always fighting over bullshit. Nigga, do you understand the game plan? Do you understand how an airport is ran? A business, this the number one business in the world. It is ran to a T. You think it's just loose and goofy like y'all think it is? Bro, you understand how sophisticated real businesses is? Scientifically broke down to make yellow buy. Man, they got you down to a science. I know these niggas gonna get mad and uproar. More money. But they ain't gonna come together and go on strike and everybody stop working. They ain't gonna come together and stop buying. They ain't gonna come together and only buy from themselves. It's not happening. That's where it's at. Until then, you are in buffoonery. You're not doing nothing. You ain't got our weapon them. You ain't gonna do nothing until you come together. That's why you hate each other. We hate each other more now. That's why they got you fooled with Black Lives Matter, more emotional shit. You hate each other. Your neighbor gonna come over here and knock you off. When the last time a police officer knocked one of your homies off? But I guarantee you know another motherfucker don't knock another motherfucker off. That's reality. And more money. Every person who go to prison, more money for them. They keep getting money off us. Every time we sell drugs, more money from them. You feel me? You do crack, let's put him into prison. 1994 crime bill. More money. Every time you thinking you doing something, you ain't doing shit. You feel me? Like, he might say anything. That's what Charleston White has mastered. That's the only reason why I'm telling you this. But he's giving y'all game. We're not saying don't celebrate Juneteenth, but I mean, what's the point? All of a sudden, y'all just got hip on it and started doing it now. But what's the point? You're making money off the backs of us. They gonna keep doing it. Now they don't outsmarted you. Now you house yourself. Modern day slavery. If you don't want to, you want to go against all that, we put you in prison. Real slavery. I'm just putting y'all on game to the real Jews, man. You got to understand the blueprint. So you over there in LA, all that shit you tearing up, money. If you want to get together, you hit their pockets because you really do something. Y'all got to come together and say, we're not buying anymore. Y'all run LA. You feel me? You know, y'all got to get smart and strategic with this shit. Don't keep giving them more money. You feel me? That money is all they want, bro. Who said, man, I feel bad for them. Let's let them free. No. Let's get the money. And these motherfuckers costing me. It's two of us watching all these motherfuckers, bro. Eventually, they gonna figure it out. Let's figure out how to get some money off these niggas. That's business. It's been big. Go talk to the top business right now. That bitch ran to such a T you wouldn't even understand, man. This person paid for everything. There's a psychologist in that motherfucker running business, bro. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This business right here, the number one business in America, is ran for that money. Y'all come below and tell me what y'all think about Charleston White. What I just said, too. But this Hood News Radio. Cheerio.